How did you guys meet?
We met because Flav was looking to do a show. He's still looking to do a show. And
Yes.
a mutual friend of ours, I can see us, is David Figler.
David, yes,
You
my,
remember
my attorney.
Okay, he's your attorney.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that on the podcast, but if you can say it.
It's okay.
So
It's all right. You
David
can say
Figler is a mutual friend of ours and Flav's attorney. He connected us. We had drinks here at Oscars, and it was just before one of the holidays coming up, and we were going to do a fireworks show, and I invited Flav to come see fireworks. And he said, no, I can't watch your fireworks because I love fireworks more than you love fireworks, and I'll do a bigger fireworks show than you. So I said, why don't you come and see our fireworks show, and then I'll come and see your fireworks show, and we'll see whose is bigger. And then we wanted Flav to do his fireworks show here at the plaza, but we couldn't get a fire permit for that. But one day we're gonna do a Flavor Flav fireworks show at the plaza.
Y'all too, man.
So we hit it off from there, talking about fireworks, and then we never did the show, but hopefully that's gonna come in the future.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us?
We're still working on it right now, Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? Ever since this COVID thing hit and everything, it slowed down everything. We were like right there at the goal line. You know what I'm saying? Now this COVID thing hit. A lot of stuff done got knocked back, you know what I'm saying?
And then from that, Flav...
it's still going to go down. It's still going to happen.
I think so. And then from that, Flav started coming to a lot of our events. I remember one night he came to the Oscars dinner series. He was a little mad at Oscar, so we won't talk about that. But
oh, no, I wasn't mad at Oscar. I'll never be mad at I can take jokes, bro. I was roasted by the best.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Who was the best roaster?
Who roasted me? Jimmy Kimmel roasted me.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg roasted me. Ice-T roasted me.
Those are pretty good.
A female comedian named Samar roasted me. Hey, yo, you never got roasted until you get roasted by Lisa Lampanelli.
Okay, that's true. That's
she
true.
roasted me.
But anyway.
Bridget Nielsen. All of these people were on my roast. The roast of Flavor Flav, which was one of the most watched roasts in the history of all roasts.
I'll have to check that out. But anyway, he came to the Oscars dinner series, and it turned out...
And I got roasted
by
Oscar.
He got a little roasted by Oscar. But what I liked about it, and not many people know this, is Oscar's daughter works at the burn unit at UMC, and she knew Flav. Because Flav goes... do you still do that? Do you still visit the burn unit at UMC?
No, I had a friend over there that was burnt.
Oh, so you were visiting
that's why
them.
I was going there over there a lot.
Okay,
to
fine.
see him, and I used to run into Kara. That's right.
Kara, yeah.
Yeah, Kara. Yeah, I love her, man. She's beautiful people, bro.
Yeah,
beautiful heart, beautiful spirit, man. And she's like a Casper the Friendly Ghost, like Flav.
That's right. That's right. So that's how we got together, just through various Flav coming downtown. Did you ever come downtown before? You were down here actually for the Nelly concert on Fremont Street.
I used to come through every now and then, you know what I'm saying, through Fremont Street. You know
Not
what
a
I'm
lot.
saying? And the whole nine. I never was really big on Fremont Street because I was always used to the Strip.
Right.
Up in the main part. But old Las Vegas, to me now, is more important than the new part.
That's right.
Serious business, bro.
Should I tell you something funny, Flav? Before I knew you...
Excuse me.
Before I knew you as well as I know you now, in 2008 or 9, there was a Floyd Mayweather fight, and I went to the win afterwards, and we were at a bar there, and you were there, and my friend from England asked you for a picture, and you graciously took a picture with him. That was before I knew him now, but he was taking pictures with people back in 2008, 2009, my friends from England. You don't remember it, but I have the picture still.
Let me tell you, that's one thing about me, Jonathan, that you won't get too much out of. Me is a no.
Right.
You won't get too many no's out of me. Believe me, if I tell you no, it's for a reason or it's because I don't like you. And there's not too many people that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like you, believe me, it's for a reason. And if I don't like you, then you got a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I love everybody, man. I don't care what race you come from. I don't care what part of the country you come from. I don't care what part of the world you come from. I don't care what race you are. I just love you, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't love me, then I'm not going to stick around and give you what you're giving me. I'll just get away from you. And whatever you're given to me, you'll get it back, but from somebody else, not through Flav.
Speaking of people you don't like, what do you think about Elvis and his legacy on Las Vegas?
After I learned about Elvis, I really lost interest in him. You know what I'm saying? And the whole night. And back in the days, I used to love me some Elvis Presley, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because I used to watch him on TV and everything. I didn't really know too much about his background or John Wayne's background. I used to watch John Wayne, too, faithfully on TV. When I found out that they were racist people, I'm like, yo, man, I just fell back from watching their movies and stuff and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think anything should change in Vegas to stop commemorating him as much as
Elvis?
No, and the reason why is because who am I to tell people not to support their favorite person, whether they were bad or whether they were good? You know what I'm saying? I will let them be the judge of that. I won't judge the people that's liking the people or loving the people that I don't like. I won't judge them at all.
You've made so much change in your lifetime and your history with Arizona recognizing the Martin Luther King Day.
Birthday, yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that was...
You were a part of that?
He was that.
Yeah, I was part of that. Back when there were 2 states, Jonathan, that didn't honor Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. That was the state of Arizona and the state of New Hampshire. And when we went through Arizona and we were on tour with U2, and we played on the Zoo tour, and at that time
This is Public Enemy. Was on tour with U2.
We
Wow.
opened up for U2.
Wow.
And you know, when U2 fills a stadium, Jonathan, they fill it up with heads, 100,000 heads or whatever, right? So you can imagine by the time we open up for them already, there's like maybe 65, 70,000 heads already inside the arena. And Public Enemy was real hot that year, man. We were on fire, bro. And everybody wanted to see our show. But we were in protest because Arizona wasn't honoring Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. So we got out there on the stage and we did our song, By the Time I Get to Arizona. The crowd went crazy when we did that song. We did that one song, got on one knee, put our hands up in the air, fists up in the air, then we got up and we left the stage. The whole crowd was in outrage. It was an outrage, you know. That year, a lot of people got together, and the following year, Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday was born in the state of Arizona. So Public Enemy sparked that.
Wow, I had no idea you were doing that. Wow.
Yeah, we did. I'm part of that shit too.
Yeah, that's great.
A lot of people don't know that we have that up under our belt. You know what I'm saying? And I use it as a bragging right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of having some bragging rights now. You know what I'm saying? You know, at least I ain't like General McBragg, bragging where I said I was when I really wasn't there and shit. But being part of a national holiday or being part of putting a national holiday on the map, I don't know no other musical group in history that's going to do what Public Enemy did.
Absolutely. Is this new album that you guys are doing, does that have anything to do with the current events or the current presidency, the election?
Yeah.
Are we going political?
Nah. Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, Jonathan, Chuck D is the politician of the group. Me, I never cared about politics.
That's right. You guys had the whole thing about Bernie Sanders or something.
Yeah, and all of that. Yeah, man. Come on. How you going to have me performing for Bernie Sanders? You don't ask my permission. I'm not down with no politics. I don't give a fuck about politics. You know what I'm saying? Plus, besides, I can't vote anyway. I'm a felon.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I can't vote anyway either. I'm an immigrant.
Immigrants.
No, you're right. I'm not a citizen.
You're not a citizen?
No, I'm a resident. I'm a permanent resident.
Oh, I know. Well, you're a citizen to me.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm a citizen in your America.
Hey, when it comes to citizen, they don't only make watches. Okay? That's true. That's true. Come on, man. They make good people like us.
That's right.
Citizens make good people like us. I'm a good citizen. Carmen, man, you a good citizen? Yeah.
How was the pizza?
My son gave the thumbs up for the pop-up.
You're going to have to get some for Flav.
Yeah, man.
So this new album.
Huh?
Current.
Yeah, the new album is going to touch on everything that's going on today.
So you and Chuck D are working together now?
Yes, and let me say something, folks. All of the stuff that y'all been hearing, and we never broke up, number one. So everybody's, is there going to be a Public Enemy reunion? What the fuck is there going to be a Public Enemy reunion for? We never broke up to reunite. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, Chuck D, he owns half of Public Enemy. Flavor Flav owns the other half of Public Enemy. So no, you can't kick me out my fucking group. It's my shit. Fuck. If anything, Chuck can refuse to perform with me, but he can't kick me out. This is my shit. Word. So everything that everybody's been hearing and all of that stuff, only me and Chuck know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. So we're together. We're working on new music right now and everything, and it's good music. And I got some good stuff coming at you too.
Yeah?
You're gonna like it. I promise you. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I never been the politician of the group. I always been the street guy. You know what I'm saying? Around in the neighborhoods. I care about what's going on in the neighborhoods. That's what I write about. I write about the problems that goes on in the neighborhood, but in the same record, I try to come up with the solution to the problem.
Nice. Love it. Should we talk about your clocks?
Whatever you want to talk about. Whatever you want to talk about.
How many clocks do you own?
A bunch.
A bunch.
A bunch.
And how do you choose which one to wear?
I've been seeing that one a lot lately.
Yeah, because the rest is in the archives.
Okay.
Ooh, where are the archives? In Vegas?
Huh?
Where are the archives?
The archives is really like from my mom's crib and everything. So I put everything, it's in storage right now. The archives is in storage.
And do you always set the time to the same time on them? So that one looks like it's telling the time.
Oh, yeah, man. I think this is telling the truth. You think it's...
Yeah, it's about 10 minutes behind.
Okay,
it's
maybe
close.
because the battery might be slow.
But you had one that always said the same time. They always said 12 o'clock.
Yeah, and the reason why is because I had no battery in those clocks on purpose, and I set it on 12. 12 o'clock means it's point straight up. And every day, I'm fucking straight up with you, dog. Now, 6 o'clock points straight up and down. And don't try to fucking pull shit over my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You can't get over on me. I'm straight up and down with you. Yeah, straight up and down.
I also thought you want somebody that's because time waits for no man.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Okay.
I wasn't done.
All right. I ain't jumping.
Wow,
I ain't jumping ahead.
Jonathan.
I ain't jumping ahead.
Hey, first of all, let me say something about Jonathon. Me and Jonathon, we have something in common.
Yeah, what is it?
Our names.
Right. That's
He's
right.
Jonathon. William Jonathon. Thank you.
Ooh.
Hey, just had to put that out there.
Love
just
it.
had to put that out
When
there.
did the name Flavor Flav?
Hold on. Before we go there, let me finish telling you about
The clocks.
the clocks. The clock, baby. What the clock say?
Tell me.
All right. Anyway, I put my own significance to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's the most important element that we have in our lifetime, and we can't afford to waste none of it. And each second that goes by, you'll never, ever see it again in your life. You know what I'm saying? We got to, every time this minute hand goes around, we have to use each second to our best value. You know what I'm saying? Time waits for nobody. It took time for us to be born, and it's going to take time for us to die. And I always say, I'm clocking you, G. I'm clocking you. That means I'm paying attention to you. So you can't get fast on me. I already know what time it is.
I love it.
It's so
2 thumbs up.
That was good.
That was
cool?
great.
That
That
was
was deep.
good.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Now, what was your next question?
Where did the name Flavor Flav come from?
Came from a guy named that used to watch me. His name was Kevin Starks. You know what I'm saying? And the name that I grew up with is Rico, R-I-C-O. I used to always eat a lot of colorful stuff, you know what I'm saying, like Lifesavers. You know what I'm saying? When it came down to sodas, I used to drink the lemon and the lime sodas, orange, cherry, grape, all the flavors. I was drinking them all, but I'm the one that took all of the flavors and put them all together one time at first. The next thing you know, here they come with a sarsaparilla. Wow. That's what sarsaparilla is, all of the sodas, everything mixed together. You know what I'm saying? He used to call me Reek, the flavor freak.
Oh.
So when MCing first came around, Everybody had these common names. MC Bobby B, MC Chucky D, MC Lily Lil. I said, I wanted a name that nobody had, nobody would want, but yet it got to mean something. So I said, let me try MC Flavor. You know what I'm saying? So then back in those days, we used to say, yo, Johnny John, yo, Lizzie Liz, Rico Reek.
Lisi Lise.
Chuck D is the one that started calling me Flavor Flav.
And it stuck.